This vegan mayo is surprisingly good. The texture's spot on, it tastes delicious, and it's super quick to make. And here is the secret ingredient, aquafaba, or as I like to call it, legume liquid. Essentially, it's bean water, but you want to use something neutral, and traditionally it is chickpeas, but also cannellini beans or something like that would work as well. This stuff is actually starting to be used in some of the more progressive cocktail bars to make whiskey sours and stuff because it lasts a lot longer than egg does. We're going to measure out a 1/4 cup or 60 milliliters depending on whichever measurement system you like the most. Now just stick it into your mixer. I'm using a Nutribullet because I use this thing for pretty much everything, but you can also use an immersion blender or a more traditional blender. That should work as well. Alrighty, now let's stick in a little bit of cane sugar, and we just need a teaspoon of this. You can also use brown rice syrup or something like that as well. Now just add in a cheeky little 1/2 teaspoon of salt, along with 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar to give it that tang. And we're also going to stick in a teaspoon of English mustard. You could also use a 1/2 teaspoon of ground mustard. American mustard might work as well, but you'd need to use a load of it because it's not quite as strong. And by the time you've done that, your mayo is probably completely yellow. It might work, it might be nice, but I haven't tried that yet. So now we've got the base of our mayonnaise. We're just gonna give it a good old whiz for maybe 20 seconds or so until it's all nicely mixed up. And now comes the magic where we turn it into a nice thick mayonnaise. So what we're gonna do is measure out between 3/4 cup and a cup of oil, which is 180 ml to 240 milliliters. I'm using sunflower oil, but you could also use vegetable oil, canola oil, avocado oil. The most important thing is just that it's a nice neutral oil so it doesn't overpower the flavor of the mayonnaise. So what I'm doing here is just adding a little bit, whizzing it, adding a little bit. If you've got something where you can just slowly stream in the oil over a minute or two, then that's the traditional way to do it. But this seems to work perfectly well. As you keep adding the oil, it will get thicker and thicker. Just be very careful that you don't add more than 1 cup or 240 milliliters, because beyond a certain point, what will happen is the aquafaba just won't be able to blend with that much oil and it will suddenly become watery again. To fix this, you can just add in a little bit of extra aquafaba, and that's how you make some delicious vegan mayonnaise. So if you like this video, check out the one that's on your screen now. Peace.